right, time to take a look at the DURATECH 12-piece flex head ratchet wrench set. Oh, that's nice. I'm so used to having all my cases black, this actually kind of stands out, which is going to be great because I'm going to know exactly what it is. Cool. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's awesome. We got a full set from an 8 to a 19. So there are no skips. If we pull this guy out, ooh, good deal. So this comes with a nice stiff swivel, which is very important because what that means is I'm going to be able to take this thing, bend it to the angle that I want, put it on that fastener, and then as I ratchet that guy around, it's going to stay right there. So I'm not going to have to worry about this thing flopping around and dropping off. It also looks like it has a torque set on there, so I could loosen that up if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. Now this is something that a lot of manufacturers get wrong, but these guys actually did right. So you can see if we're looking at this side of the wrench, so we got the open head actually kind of pointed down a little bit. This is supposed to tell you the direction that we're going to turn this side, and that's the way this one actually works. So as we pull it down, it is tightening. So that way I can just pick up this wrench and I know exactly which way this is going to tighten every time that I grab it. Some wrench manufacturers actually do that the other way around, and it's wrong. This is the way that it's supposed to be. But we can also see if we look right there, it's actually got an arrow. So even if we're in a tight area so we can't see the other end, we can still tell just by looking at that which side this is going to tighten down. Very cool. Got a very nice chrome finish all the way down these wrenches. I'm very impressed with DURATECH on their chrome finishes. Like, these things look and feel extremely nice. You also see this is a chrome vanadium, and we got a good looking open end jaw. So that was the 19. Let's take a look at the 8. Nice tiny wrench. I believe that's a 72 point as well, which is gonna be nice. So what that means is if you're working in a real tight area, you can get a click out just with that much movement. And for a ratcheting wrench, that's actually very important. And there are places where I can put this where I can't put a regular ratchet, just because that is all the area that I need to be able to fit that in. With a ratchet, you got the socket, but even with a short socket, you're gonna be looking at about that much. With this one, you can fit that tiny little head in. So these can really come in handy, and especially with that flex, you can do a lot with this that you can't do with a lot of other tools. Especially for an area where you don't have a lot of room on any of the side, if you can get that thing broken free, you can get it moving with a very small area. So yeah, I love the action on this thing. That is a fine little wrench.